How are we doing today, Starseeds? Hope you're all doing well. It is yet another time of the month where I present and offer to you all a Starseed Ascension Energies Tarot reading on the subtle phases of the moon. A standard first quarter moon reading and analysis, like usual around this time, to see what its energies have in store for the continually ascending Starseed Collective. The first quarter phase of the moon is the lunar phase that symbolizes and encourages balance, determination, and a time for decision making, which is the same when applied to Starseed Spiritual Awakenings as well. When using my intuition, I analyzed and took notice of the fact that, when in this stage, half of the moon is lit up, while the other side is not, giving me vibes of congruence and symmetry right away, which is bringing the message and theme that we should work with the first quarter moon to become a much more balanced, aligned, authentic version of ourselves. So we may carry this into our lives, model it, and so we may successfully take on and fulfill whatever mission or project we're working on, or that may soon be approaching at that time from this healthy angle. But also just to take this congruence with us in general for the entirety of our lives, which I am going to intend occurs for us as much as possible all throughout the reading, in terms of balancing ourselves, in order to get us a great head start on this. To continue, it rises around noon and sets around midnight, which could be interesting for those of you whom didn't know or whom seem to have forgotten that the moon, our intelligent, conscious, innocent moon, works like the sun in this very same cyclical way. It is named for its position in the lunar cycle, just like the last quarter moon, which is symbolic of the first quarter of that particular month. It is also interestingly considered a waxing moon, due to the illuminated portion of the moon increasing, waxing meaning to increase or grow bigger, which is why I also partially named the title of the video this, but also because of how close it is in proximity and relativity to the waxing crescent phase just prior to it, even providing the collective with a sort of top off of the energetic theme, message, and light code influxation from the waxing crescent phase to make us more whole, more self assured and aware, much more sharp, conscious, and headstrong, and a lot stronger and refreshed as we part ways with it. With all that said, I hope this was enough to fill your cup and to make you feel whole enough to get into the tarot reading. So let's do it. When finding the right cards for this quick tarot reading, on the first quarter moon from February 5th to the 6th, the Four of Swords is a card that wanted to present information to us for this occasion today. The rise of the ram is what I began to see and feel resonating from the card illustration, being depicted strongly and boldly by the sharp golden inverted arc of light at the top of the tarot illustration, as it appears and feels to be a set of bull horns on top of a worthy head, as well as a powerful being's arms lifted in the upright position in order to flex and show off their muscles this very same way of boldness. This then begins to send out the frequencies of I made it from the set of horns placed in this region of captainship atop of the sword, signifying our starseed tribe's successful ascent all the way up to source for our major starship mission of the ages, where we may finally reconnect with God as one new Earth school for our very first ascension trek of the Age of Pisces timeline era, call ourselves winners, claim all of our earnings, and then head back down to finally get some humanly rest for a change, as the newborn gods on Earth we are. This is all occurring because we have all now reached the bottom of hell, or at least the very bottom of where this game and the Earth's gravity is willing to take us for the other half of our enlightenment, being depicted by the piercingly sharp point of the sword slamming and crashing into the ground to signify this end, as well as the Babylon Matrix's official collapse, setting us all free from restrictions, persecution, and judgment that human beings treated like dogs would never be forced to handle for always. And with this, we shall forever be royals. The final card and helper of this gathering and meetup beneath the first quarter waxing moon is the breathtaking Major Arcana Lovers card. The stage finally being all ours, a Starseeds and a Pure Kids began to ring through the card quite theatrically, depicted by the streams of light on either sides of the illustration floor, feeling just like a stage floor on high school or college platforms at this point, with our descent from the high stakes realm and frequencies. The Hunger Games aspect of the Ascension process brought us into, unbeknownst to us unexpectedly, which has brought us into this more grounded, humble, not so serious, true to life level of atmosphere. If celebrity was or still is a major part of your soul's calling, then this will work as an electric ignition to get you right back to this aspect of yourself, stronger than you were before you left or forgot this aspect of yourself somehow, providing you all the permission and energetic fuel to fulfill your dreams or even your destiny, if it is this grand and archaic within you, with the perfect stamina, drive, innocence, longevity, and passion throughout it all of which you have earned for sure without even having to question it. For those of you who don't quite feel destined to be walking or taking your celebrityhood, no pun intended originally, to the red carpet, but would rather keep it more so domestic to your hood, this will then work just the same for you in all areas mentioned of stamina, drive, passion, ambition, etc., although you're more in the lower realms of the celebrity plane of existence, so that you may thrive just as any celebrity would thrive in the high ethers, able to be of service in the best individual way you know how to do best from the deep trust in your own skills and expertise. Congratulations, Starseeds. You've now made it to celebrity level of stardom just by choosing to ascend with the new Earth Ascension vehicle, class, in school. We've also unfoldingly co-created together in such great harmony like a melodic song through the hypnotic Fibonacci sequence system we've all been ascending with and through together like geniuses. And now, with both parts of the universe squeezed firmly back together, both sides of our internal universe and soul song together in this way just the same, true unity you've never seen or heard of beyond belief may finally ensue now that the kids are truly alright. So keep it that way. And that concludes this Starseed Ascension Energies reading on the first quarter moon of this new month of 2025. I hope that it fuels and sustains you very well, and that it guides you through the entire month fine. Subscribe if you feel you receive a lot from these videos of mine. Comment down below if you have any questions or would love to chat about what you've gathered here today. Donate to my PayPal if you feel you'd love to commune and say thanks. And I'll be back here with more enlightening videos for the Starseed Collective in the near future. Goodbye for now.